Hi guys, welcome to our asynchronous session on optimism and individualism. This is a section that we have been learning about this week, and I think it would really be helpful to kind of dive into it a little bit more. So, the American Romantic writers strongly believed in individualism, which meshed well with the American spirit of growth, expansion, and optimism in a new country. Romantics embraced nature, personal freedom, and imagination. They had deep disdain for materialism and social conformity. Romantics felt that people and society should be improved through self-realization and reform. The optimism and potential found in exploring untouched lands, the different lifestyles and beliefs of people with other countries, and celebration of the common man all influenced American and Romantic writers of this time. Some themes covered by Romantic writers include the sanctity of nature, the realization of universal truths through reflection, and separation from a conformist society. Romantic writers writing plots often focus on love, honor, and self-discovery. Romantic works may incorporate supernatural or bizarre elements as well as vivid descriptions of beauty, ugliness, and emotion. Originating in Europe, Romanticism was a movement in art, music, and literature during the early 1800s. Romantics reacted strongly to the effects of the Industrial Revolution. Writers valued imagination and emotion over reason and intellect. They celebrated the individual and his or her various freedoms. The basic goodness and equality of human beings were explored, as well as the right to govern themselves. Other writers offered a more pessimistic view of human existence, and the literary spectrum showed a definitive contrast between a light and dark view of the world. However, most romantics shared a belief in the importance of nature. At a time when it was apparent that civilization and technology would play a new role in people's lives, questions about the impact this would have on nature arose. Some believed that nature was merely a wildness to be conquered. Others celebrated the awesome beauty and power of the natural world. Fear about the destruction effects of industry was a common topic among Romantic artists, for many believed that nature was spiritual and a moral guide for humanity. Many Romantics were drawn to the dark side. The popularity of Gothic fiction by British writers sparked an interest with Americans. This type of writing involved literature with a brooding atmosphere that emphasized the unknown and inspired fear. The non-rational side of human nature was explored, such as the emotions, imagination, intuition, even evil and madness. These authors set their stories in remote periods of history and exotic places, such as haunted castles or specter-filled forests, and their plots involved mystery and violence. All right, that ends a little background into this period of time. What I'd like you to do is go ahead and go back to our class website and fill out the form, and under comments, write down three things you found interesting about this period of time. It could be three things that surprise you that people would want to write about, three things you just didn't know that you learned, any three things from this asynchronous session. All right, great job, guys. I'll see you next week.